G'day gang, just a quick one. Sometimes it's hard to explain to some people what the problem is, but this guy here, when he starts the car, it starts. Sometimes it'll stall, other times he'll drive along, it'll stall. And you could feel it in the key that when you turned it to a position, it just wasn't quite there. You know, you'd click at the reds on, and you'd have nothing on the you'd have nothing on the dash. Then you'd go into the starty springy bit, and your lights would come back on the dash. So I pulled the switch out. So I diagnosed the switch as the problem. I'll just show you here. I'll just prop that on my leg, and we'll click it. That's the off position. That's the on position. Now you can see. Can you see? There's barely any lights flash on the dash there. I'll just give this a little jiggle. There we go. That's come back on. Now, if I start it, you see she runs not a problem. Now watch down here. You see that? And there's no lights on the dash. If I just give it, let's see if I give it a bang. There we go. Lights come back on. Give it a bang. Confirming. That's the problem. It's not such a bad thing. It's on the bottom of the whole ignition gadgetry there. Just unplugs a couple of plugs. And the hardest thing, of course, on this one is like it is with any vehicle that's getting older. This is 1998. Getting parts is the hard bit. I've located one of these, except it's about 400 foot longer, and the plugs are a little different. The wires are the same, so I will. I'll cut the wires. I'll solder these other terminals. I could unpick the plugs, but I'll just leave the plugs and solder wires, some shrink wrap, heat wrap stuff, and good as gold.